Hello everyone, back again with the top 10 in the world. We have a natural affection for animals. Animals bring out our compassion and curiosity. It's why zoos and expeditions are so popular. It seems we can't get enough of our favorite animals. A study revealed that people who love animals have a specific version of the gene that produces the love hormone oxytocin, which is important for empathy between humans and boosts social bonding. So oxytocin helps people bond with animals too, and animal lovers are friendlier people and have more empathy. Here are a list of the world's 10 favorite and most popular animals alongside fun facts and cool information about why we love them so much. Number 10. Monkey. What is it about monkeys we love so much that makes them one of our favorite animals? Studies show the human creature is almost indistinguishable from the monkey. Over 95% of our DNA is identical. They shake their heads no, unlike the majority of popular animals, monkeys recognize their mirror reflections. They use hand gestures and laugh when tickled. Monkeys have smoked cigarettes, drank coffee, and eaten when stressed. Their behavior and intelligence bring them so close to humankind. Monkeys are a go-to for behavioral studies of humans. They're equipped to be service animals and have played roles in elaborate training that's taken the animals into outer space. It's no wonder monkeys are extremely popular in zoos around the world. The Smithsonian National Zoo is a great place to see monkeys. Number 9. Lion. For thousands of years, the lion was the most popular animal in the world. Emperors and tyrants paraded them as regal accessories. Today, lions are the second largest cat in the world, close behind the tiger. Despite what we hear to the contrary, lions are not angry and aggressive. Social animals, lions live in communities of up to 30. The males are responsible for guarding the territory and cubs. They chase off intruders, mark spots with urine, and roar to ward off perceived threats. In the pride, females do the hunting. Smaller and more agile than males, they operate as a team to bring prey down. The lionesses form semicircles and herd toward the prey. Number 8. Dolphin. Dolphins are extremely intelligent and their brain development is similar to that of humans. They have their own language, recognize themselves in a mirror, and show empathy. They even mourn their dead. Dolphins are fascinating animals and universally loved by pretty much everyone. They are cute, playful, and always draw a crowd when they decide to surface. Dolphins are spectacular animals full of magic and mystery. And those facts about dolphins we just went over hardly scratch the surface. Beneath the depths of the deep blue sea, these fun and friendly creatures will flip and splash their way into your heart. Number 7. Birds. On any list of most popular animals, you'll find the bird. Birds are vertebrates and have adapted to flight for survival. There are species of bird who don't fly, like the penguin and ostrich, the latter of which is the largest bird in the world. The smallest is the bee hummingbird, coming in at 2 inches. The bird's anatomy is designed for flying. The shape of the wings creates lift. Wings have feathers that narrow to a point for balance. The foundation in the engineering of airplane wings follows the design of bird wings. Since many birds, most notably parrots, are experts in mimicry, they have charmed people with their ability to speak. Some birds, like African gray parrots, even decide on their favorite music. They'll start to dance and sing when they hear their favorite song. A famous African gray parrot named Alex had a vocabulary of around 100 words and phrases. Birds are undoubtedly one of the most popular creatures in the world. The best place to see these popular animals is in a bird sanctuary. Number 6. Bear. The bear is a solitary animal. They socialize only when courting or when young. There are 8 species of bear and 6 are omnivorous. The outsiders are the panda bear, who eats bamboo, while the polar bear indulging in meat. Despite a clumsy appearance, bears are fast. They'd have no problem catching up to a horse, let alone a human. The bear operates mostly through smell as they have poor vision and hearing. Bears are strong swimmers but not good climbers. Outside of the polar and giant panda bear, bears consume a lot of ants, tree seeds, bees, nuts, berries, insect larvae, and even flowers. It's interesting to note such large popular animals can sustain themselves on tiny foodstuffs. They also enjoy rodents, deer, fish, pigs, and seals. The grizzly is famous for its fishing skills. And, for the record, many bears do relish honey. Number 5. Fish. Fish play a role in world economy and culture. They're ingrained in legend and myth. Fish are great pets, especially for children to learn responsibility. Because they don't need training, playtime, or grooming. There are certain types of fish that can be trained, like koi, but this type of training is reserved for aquariums. If you really want to take your fish responsibility to the next level, you can train your goldfish to do tricks. We love fish, neon tetra, and fear fish, sharks. And we can't take our eyes off of them. It doesn't matter if it's the shimmering seahorse, goldfish, or tuna, we're there. Regardless of the species, all fish share two characteristics. 1. They live in water. 2. They are vertebrates. After that, the differences are phenomenal. Eels are slimy and worm-like. Salmon have gills and scales. Not all fish reproduce through eggs. Number 4. Horses. Horses are social creatures and they encourage us to socialize, have fun, and make new friends. Just being around a horse is soothing and makes you feel better. You have to earn the respect of a horse. They don't care what you look like, how clever you are, or how important your job is. Riding a horse brings a sense of happiness because of the release of endorphins brought about by physical activity, thereby lifting the mood and contributing to a sense of well-being. The majority of the world's equine life is domesticated. The wild horse is pretty feral, the result of domesticated ancestors in their lineage. The Przewalski horse is truly wild. It's an endangered species localized in Mongolia. The horse, up and running within hours of birth, is beloved for its representation of freedom. Of all the animals we ride or use for labor, the nimble horse represents speed and agility. Its grace and beauty captivate us. The creature is soft and approachable, strong, and gentle. These popular animals are deeply entrenched in our culture, our religions, and our mythologies. Number 3. Chicken. Chickens are far from ordinary birds. There is something heartwarming about their soft feathers and cheerful clucks. Once you have chickens, you can never go back. Their presence is what we have all come to know and love. Here are some reasons why we absolutely love chickens. Each breed is unique and has something different to offer. Chickens are smarter than you think, and are creatures of habit. They have an excellent sense of time, putting themselves in their coop at night. Chickens remember where to lay their eggs each day. Amazingly, chickens also know how to avoid poisonous plants. Around the world, there are dozens of billions of chickens. That makes them the most populated species on Earth, far outdistancing number 2, humans. Number 2. Cats. Okay, so the felines are number 2 on our list of most popular animals. But they're actually the most popular animals in the world when someone's looking for a pet. Cat lovers will tell you cats can share traits, but each has its personality. Much of its behavior derives from early experiences or lack thereof. Cats can be solitary creatures but appreciate human companionship. A cat may need outdoor access. They are infamous wanderers. These favorite animals are pretty much low maintenance. They don't necessarily need training, walking, supervised exercise, etc. But despite what some people think, cats do need care and attention. They will fit into the busy lifestyle, but that doesn't mean they don't need you. Cats thrive on varying interactions. They're just as likely to adapt to a busy household as a small, single-person home. You can learn about the personalities of cats with a little research or through conversations with a vet or breeder. Number 1. Dogs. History traces the dog to small foxes who grew larger as a result of evolving climate and weather. The genetic adaptation gave them greater hunting capability. This culminated in the species Canis. That was a large wolfish creature that greatly resembled the animal sitting at the heel of dog lovers around the world. The dog and humankind evolved together. They collaborated to live better together. Each species tailored its behavior for cohabitation. Dogs kept an eye out for predators. They barked to alarm us of threats. The dog always followed ancient man, helping him get food and being satisfied with just the scraps. Today, the dog is still man's best friend. Unlike the cat, your dog's fierce loyalty is seen in the way he listens, follows, obeys, protects, and more. A cat will never look at you with the affection a dog does. That's all for the top 10 list of the world's most favorite and popular animals. It should come as a surprise to no one that dogs are the #1 most beloved animal. They're not just popular historically, the symbiotic relationship between dogs and people helped both species survive. The second most popular animal is the cat. Though they're much more independent than the average dog, cats can be sensitive and loving companions overflowing with personality.